Hey YouTubers, Twinkles here. So I've been coerced into doing an unboxing video of the camera that we bought recently. So this camera will help us make new videos with a little bit better quality. So we're gonna dive into the box here and see what we've got. This just came in the mail, I think a couple of days ago. Bubble wrap. Bubble wrap is so fun. I love bubble wrap. Okay, we'll pop that later. Okay, so over here we have the actual camera that we got. So this camera is a Sony Cybershot and looks pretty nice. Wi-Fi certified.
WX350.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, wait. DS.
Nice.
WX350.
Awesome.
350.
Great. That was, I'm sure you know who that was back in the background there. Quit photobombing my voice bombing. Quit! Ugh. Okay, so we've got just photobombing my. This is my show right now.
Video bombing, not
okay,
photobombing.
Whatever. So it's got the LCD screen, optical zoom, 18.2 megapixels.
Video in 1080p,
Oh.
60 frames per second.
60 frames per second.
That's the big.
Okay.
That's the big one, guys.
The big one. Okay. So anyways, pretty cool. Got this camera. I'm going to take it out in a minute, and I'm going to shoot some footage with that so we can kind of see the difference.
Well, we got a package deal though. It was all together. This stuff all came in a kit.
So as
from
I was just about to say before I was interrupted by somebody, this all came in a kit from Amazon. And it was a really good deal. It was only like, I think like 20 bucks more to get like this really good kit. So it came with this awesome micro to regular HDMI cable. And, oh yeah, this was cool. Came with this, sorry, trying to do this one-handed here. Came with this really nice tripod, which is pretty cool. It's kind of hard to see because it's like glaring.
10-year warranty.
But
precision design.
But it's like this telescoping legs on the bottom, so you can have it short. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good. Now we can see it. So it gets, you make it really tall or short or whatever, so we can set up some good shots with that. And,
tripod.
Get Noah going off some jumps, some sweet jumps somewhere. Came up with this awesome little.
Really sweet jump. That's my new man pouch,
really
everybody.
Great.
Okay, let's just say it. That's the man pouch.
This is beautiful.
Right. I'm comfortable enough with my masculinity
I'm glad,
to wear a hip pouch.
I'm glad.
Right.
I'm glad that he
Contrary
is. Let's
to
take
popular
Let's take this out of the
fashion,
plastic.
Men are not allowed to wear pouches or packs because it's always like, oh, there's your man purse, bro.
We're gonna
nice.
take this out of the pouch here.
Yeah, there's my purse. Okay. Yeah.
We're going to take it out so we can actually get the full effect of this bad boy.
So
yes.
Yeah, you'll be seeing me sporting that.
That is super nice. So I wouldn't be caught dead in this, but apparently it's
this is how a trail blogger happens, guys. Okay,
very fashionable.
Have batteries. If the camera isn't on, you don't get to see what's going on. Okay,
Super
so the man
fashionable.
pouch enables trail blogger to have batteries. And speaking of batteries,
battery charger. That is super awesome. Little adaptable battery charger for the home and car, since we always have it in the truck with us, so that's pretty cool. That's nice. Screen protectors, definitely a necessity. We're gonna protect that screen. What else do we have in this little baggie of goodies here? And this, oh, it's one of those little memory card readers, so that's kind of cool. Comes with that, so we can stick that in the laptop when we're out riding and unload the memory cards. And then we've got, little kit to help take care of your digital camera. So some lens cleaner and microfiber, because we need that, because we get dirt. Like dirt gets in everything. Yeah. Dust, dirt all over.
It's a little camera maintenance kit.
Oh, this is kind of nice. It's like a little SD card holder. So like you can put like a whole bunch of little SD cards in here. That's pretty sweet.
Oh, and with that. It's like stackable, organized.
Yeah, that's
way
nice.
Too organized for us.
Oh, that's gonna go in the man pouch.
You would love that. You're organized. I'm not organized.
That's great. That's great. I try to be organized. Never happens. Came with a 32 gigabyte, which is kind of funny because we always have to use like 64 or more. But yeah, that'll work for half a video right there.
Yeah, so I don't have the exact price, but all this stuff came for about $300. That's what it was. I was looking at the camera, you know, and looking at the cost and the kit and everything. I believe everything was about $300 versus, you know, buying the camera separate.
Extra battery.
There's our extra battery.
Extra battery. So we got one extra battery.
Keep us rolling when the
comes with it. So now that we've gone through the box, we're going to open the camera.
Show us everything that's in the box real quick.
Okay, so here's everything that's included in this kit. And we're going to make sure that we put a link to this actual seller and this item. This
particular kit that we bought.
That we bought on, it'll be underneath the video in the links below the video. So check it out if you're interested. I'm going to take this camera out of the box now and shoot some more video with it just so you can see the difference in quality. And we're going to investigate what's going on over this direction.
So when we change to the different screens, then you'll see the difference in quality between my Samsung cell phone, Walmart special Samsung cell phone that I've been using.
After you destroyed your nice phone.
And the new
Sony camera that we're going to...
WX350.
Oh, geez. Okay, so we'll be right back. Okay, so we're opening the box. There's the other camera that we just got.
She opened the box earlier.
I did. I already put the battery in it too. But
wow, that's nice. Look at
so here's this. Wow. I've already smudged the screen.
Ooh, that's
nice.
Fancy.
Fancy for a camera, I think. I think so. What time is it?
It's about that time.
It's not helpful.
It's not
helpful at all. I need to know what time it is. You're going to have to check on here. You have to push your little thingy.
All right, we'll be back after I check what time it is, guys.
Oh, recording. Okay, so here we are. New camera mode. It's pretty legit. I think it's going to be really nice quality. So let's take a little tour here. Not really too much to see. We've got, we got the Banshee here. We got some pretty nice new, what do we call these? I can't remember what they're called. Just like straps, to hold stuff on the quad, but it's from the Green Chili Adventure Gear Company, and we just got this set for the Banshee, and I think that they look really nice, and I think they're going to work really well. You can see our other videos about the Green Chili Adventure Gear on there. We might be doing another video about this later, but check out the other one for right now. Over here, we've got Bruiser. He's just chilling right now. Kind of up on my jack stands because Noah has been super lazy. No, just kidding. He's been working on something else lately, but we need to do the bearings in the swing arm. They need to be redone because it's rocking side to side like crazy. So that needs to be done. The workbench back there covered in stuff. We got where we just unboxed the camera over here. Noah's been working on all kinds of junk. You might have already seen our toy hauler. I don't know if he posted the toy hauler video yet, but we've got, we bought a new toy hauler. Not new, but new to us. We're pretty excited about it. And we're supposed to be taking it on a trip here like Memorial Day weekend. So there will be lots of new videos from that. We're going to take it over by Bishop in California and go to some off-road OHV areas over there. So what we've been working on lately, instead of the quads, peekaboo, is our toy hauler, I guess you could call it.
Created a monster.
The toy hauler. So over here, you can see there's all kinds of, this is definitely a technical tool that you would use when working on your motor. I always use it. It's one of my favorite tools. Seems to be very effective in a lot of situations. But so this is what we've been working on. We've done a bazillion things to this truck. I say we, but really I have done absolutely nothing except get in the way. So fixed turbo, rewired gauges. Let's see here.
Margarita, babe.
Oh yes, need margarita. See, this is what I was trying to do before I was interrupted and forced into making a video. Okay, so we have here the toy hauler. We had to replace the alternator. Done a lot of things, and ended up getting a fuel leak somehow because something broke, and so now we've got this the fuel bowl that sits there in the middle. Had to take that out, and it's actually, had to get some new wrenches because who doesn't like new tools? The fuel bowl's actually somewhere. It was right here. I think it's gone now. He was working, oh no, there it is. So we've got the fuel bowl here that he's been working on, and let's see here. So we've got the fuel bowl here, replaced a bunch of stuff on. We had some cracked stuff. So we've got this here, cleaned it up a lot. This piece over here, oh, just lost some more fuel out of it, but this piece right here actually was cracked. One of the bolts that holds it on, I think it was this one, maybe, down here, had a big crack in it, and so bad stuff. So we replaced that. I can't remember what that thing's called. What's that called again?
Fuel bowl.
No, the thingy on the side.
Oh, it's the pressure regulator.
Yeah, the pressure regulator. That bad boy had to be replaced, and all the hoses and all that. And then I don't know what this thingy is. Fuel pump.
Yeah, there's our new fuel pump.
New fuel pump. We had to get. This is our second new alternator because the first one we got
total crap
was toast, and so we had to take it back.
The pulley on the front on the cheap O'Reilly's disintegrated after two drives. Two test drives.
Two test drives.
So this is the high output O'Reilly's alternator.
So
if you go to O'Reilly's for an alternator for your 7.3,
pay the little extra.
Hey, get the good one. Yeah.
Pay a little extra.
Pay a little extra.
So we've got all kinds of stuff here, and then these things down here. I'm not going to even try to name them because I have no idea.
This is the turbo bearing housing. Out of the original turbo
bearing housing.
Yeah, so I replaced this because the only reason I tore my turbo apart was because this little mount right here was broken.
Yep, broken
and so
mount.
That got replaced with one off of eBay from China.
Mount. Yep, super sucks.
This one I got a new one.
Yep.
This is a
fuel pump.
Fuel pump. I got a precision fuel pump from O'Reilly's to replace that. There's a pulley that got replaced along with the belt tensioner from O'Reilly's, but I got the Super Duty one at the recommendation of my buddy Ben. It fits right on the OBS, the 94 to 97, 7.3, but it's the one off of the newer Super Duties, and we'll show you a shot of that. This is the IPR, this is the old IPR. This is the...
Good thing we don't need this anymore.
This is the injection pressure regulator. And the reason why I replaced this is because it has a rough idle.
So, all these things, you can tell from all the O'Reilly's parts that the O'Reilly's is the closest shop to our house. Just so happens. So we've got new stuff. So I'm going to step up here on this super awesome bench that we built just for this truck. No, not really, but...
I built that for the Raptor,
He built it to set the Raptor on. What else did you want to say?
Aren't you excited that we got a new camera?
I am. I'll be more excited when this truck is running. And we have an actual toy hauler. So, we will insert picture because we just took pictures with the flash, and they look amazingly awesome. And so that's kind of where we're at right now. We got to still attach some parts back here to the turbo. Got to put the alternator on. Got to put that whole fuel bowl back on.
I have an appointment in the morning.
So all this has to be done by tonight because there's an appointment for a recall fix, right, at Ford in the morning.
Master cylinder, that red switch over there on the master cylinder over there by the air filter.
Master cylinder.
Yeah, the brake master cylinder right there.
Boom.
That red switch, that's been recalled. Those will catch on fire.
Oh, so with our fuel leak and all, that should turn out well.
But it doesn't even need the fuel leak. The brake fluid leaks into the switch.
I don't need to hear all this.
And then it actually lights the brake fluid on fire.
So if you have this truck, this will light on fire unless you get it fixed.
There's a recall for it.
Take it to Ford.
We'll put the recall number in the video.
Take it to Ford and have it fixed.
We'll put the recall number, and there should be a harness here with an inline fuse. There'll be a fuse right here. And basically, if this shorts out, the fuse will burn out before it lights your brake fluid on fire.
That's always reassuring.
That's the whole idea.
That's good. So what you got there, babe? Yeah.
Oh, this?
This giant pile of nasty. I don't know how he drinks those things. He says they're delicious. I'm not so
looks
sure.
like,
This looks delicious to
It
me.
looks like watermelon.
It's not.
Watermelon!
It's not even close. It's Budweiser
Clamato.
and Clamato.
Clamato.
What do you call it? Clamato. I don't need Clamato. Who knows?
Whatever. It's a beer with tomato.
Whatever. Yeah. It's like a wannabe Bloody Mary. I don't know.
It's delicious.
Give me
is what it
the
is.
give me
I
the
like
good
the
stuff.
Picante version, but I'll, you know.
Yeah. I screwed up. I bought the wrong kind at the store.
I'll settle.
I don't know if he's going to survive that. So, anyways, so you've seen what we're working on. You've
Testing
seen
out the new camera, unboxing
you've
the
seen
new
the
camera.
kind of nice autofocus. Lock on autofocus. It looks like lock on AF.
I think we better end this video before
Lock on
the new camera
as
decides to die.
it's about to die.
This is the battery charge that came from
So,
Japan or China.
it lasted
wherever
long
this
enough
camera came
to make a video. So now you've been updated. Here we are in the Trail Blogger depot and working on stuff.
from. Trail Blogger HQ.
Working on stuff real hard. Okay. All right.
Good night, everyone.
Twinkle's out.
Trail Blogger out.